Hi guys, when we talk about automation testing, there are many tools available in market which can be used to achieve your automation. One of the tool is Selenium. So let's try to understand why Selenium is famous among tester to automate your web-based application. So Selenium was introduced in the year of 2004 and it was introduced by a person called Jason who developed a framework by using JavaScript to automate a web-based application. So as the time went on, there were many versions, different versions of Selenium was introduced, which we are going to see in next slide. And it was used to automate your web-based application. So what about standalone application? By using Selenium, we can't automate any standalone application. If you are planning to automate using Selenium, we can automate only web-based. What are the different components we have under Selenium? So the first component was Selenium IDE. It's more like an extension for, it's like a plugin which was provided for the Firefox by using which you can you can perform record and playback of your test case. You can create complex test cases in a test case also by using Selenium RC and WebDriver. So other component is Selenium RC, which is like remote control, which was the earlier version of Selenium, which uses your JavaScript to automate your browser. Then the next component is Selenium WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver is more like a successor to RC, where in RC it uses JavaScript to communicate with your browser. WebDriver directly communicates with your browser instead of using JavaScript, which gives you more performance and it's more stable to automate your browser. The fourth component is Selenium Grid. Selenium Grid is used to execute your test cases parallelly. So it's more like a where you can execute your test case in servers in a parallel and distributed way. So these are the different components what we have in Selenium, and we will be discussing about these things in internally how exactly it works in further videos. So why Selenium with Python? So let's try to understand why Python also. So when we talk about Selenium, Selenium is supported by many programming languages. So one of the programming languages Python. Python is an interpreted high-level programming language, so which is very user-friendly and very easy to understand. And we can say Python is a mathematical programming English language, where it has very less syntax compared to other programming language, and you can understand what exactly you have written. So that's why it's very famous among the developers. And when you write any code in Python, it takes very few lines compared to other programming language. So if you have to understand, like you can write simple print hello world program, whereas in other programming language it takes minimum of 4 to lines of code, but in Python it's just within single line of code you can achieve that. So this was a quick introduction about Selenium with Python. Thanks for watching the video guys. Thank you.